Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. So Michigan State's return team not doing the offense any favors there. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Spartans come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Important second down play coming up. And the back gets the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Spartans will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Horned Frogs offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Hart. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Horned Frogs will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Running through the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And the Spartans will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. This one will be fair caught. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, TCU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
TCU 14, Michigan State 0.
Turner trying to create good field position. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they have had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. You can go back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Spartans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. No huddle now for the offense.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that play.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Finding some room at the 25. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's going to hand this off. Runs through the defender. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Well, it's an incompletion here. A bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Horned Frogs line up with a 1st and goal. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Touchdown, TCU, number 10.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score. TCU 21, Michigan State 3.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the Spartans come to the line in a hurry up.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. This time a completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle, but 1st down. And the Spartans pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
1st down for the offense.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to chuck it again. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. This one is right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the TCU offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. A quick juke. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan State. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First down and 10.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Offense will set up on first and 10.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Second down.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And the Spartans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The game makes it second and medium.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Trying to make it 3 straight in 3rd down conversion. They need a yard here. Grab behind the line. It's Yang. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
TCU 28, Michigan State 13.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Running with purpose. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made near the sidelines. Short gain, but enough to make the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The completion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Spartans will look to convert here on fourth down. We're trying to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Inside the 10. Touchdown, TCU. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and the vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here's the target, and it's complete. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the Spartans will kick this away and begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
And I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Spartans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Same tailback, another carry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Spartans have first and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. No huddle here for the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Sparty. This offense cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The tight end has got it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. 1st down here for this offense. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Punting ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
He makes the grab. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the Spartans with 1st and 10 here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's no good. He missed it. And the miss leaves it an 8-point margin.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. 6th play of the drive coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And that is no good. And the lead remains at 8 after that miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Two guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Spartans will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw. The catch is made. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Snags a quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes this. They escaped one tackler. Couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Now it's 2nd down here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll test the right side here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Spartans' offense is on the move now. It's a 1st and 10 play.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Spartans come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. He'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the return of Corral. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line. No huddle now for the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They're going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Spartans will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the TCU offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab, and it works. The first down to the 35. The offense going with the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. The Spartans bring their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Makes a nice move there. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The shotgun handoff here. Fights off a defender. They'll tackle him at the 27. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages.
TCU 38, Michigan State 35.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the